What is going on, everybody? Thick Beverage is back here with some more Bazou. We just got a thick $20,000 payday, so we're gonna be doing some spicy stuff once the Monday hits. I think we're definitely gonna upgrade to the electric auto heater tomorrow. As you can see, it's the middle of the night. We're jam-packing the fireplace full of wood. It's nice and hot. We're making a ton of maple syrup. How are we looking there? Our sugar tanks are basically almost empty. Oh, we're gonna stay here until the tanks are empty. Oh, damn, that's cold. Oh, never mind. I was looking at that little red thing. I thought it was cold. No, we're nice and hot. Some light in here just tripped me out. Okay, so. I figured that's jam-packed enough. Yep, that'll definitely run itself out. Excellent. So we're gonna let this finish dispensing. Go and add it to the stack. Get another barrel in position. Excellent. There's a textbook barrel stack, you know, I really couldn't see anything. There we go. Pull these two out, and alright. Perfect timing. Have this boiled dry. Whoops. Apologies for headphone users there. I totally just smacked the mic stand. Smacked the mic stand, sent the pop filter straight into the mic. I'm running the pop filter like right below the microphone, where like near where the keyboard and the mouse are. So hopefully the keyboard and mouse sounds are slightly more muffled. You'll notice my voice is a little bit louder. The pop filter isn't in front of my face anymore. I figured, because I have my mic gain at max volume, so now I can actually play with it. And if my voice is a little too loud, if I'm noticing that in the recordings at all, but yeah, no. Hopefully these keyboard and mouse sounds are slightly more muffled with this pop filter facing downwards towards them. Yeah, no, the only reason we're picking up so many keyboard and mouse sounds is because it's literally right below my mic setup. I don't know, with the way I have my my monitor set up, and just the way I have my setup arranged here right now, it's kind of inevitable that we're gonna pick up mouse and keyboard sounds. Do a bit of a speed watering on these potatoes. Okay. Awesome. Already's working. Yep. Excellent, excellent. 30% on a lot of plants are these. Damn it. I was gonna say, are these fully grown? 93%. Nice. So these ones will be done tomorrow. These ones, 2 days, day and a half. So we're looking good there. So we'll be able to make some decent upgrades to the to our tree count here for the vacuum pump. And I'm not going to cut down all of these maples right away in our firewood farm. I figure we're going to be connected to the electric auto heater very soon, so there's no point in really creating a stupid amount of split firewood right now. And I do have quite a bit of pine here, a few birch, so that'll be good, that'll be good. definitely gonna run out of wood today. However, we got 6 barrels to make, so shouldn't be too bad. We're really gonna jam pack and full to start. Damn it, the one on the outside caught. Alright, well, close her up. I'll overload it to the point. Let's completely clear the firewood off this side of the splitter. Including the ones that are still on the splitter. Yes, there we go. One more. Okay, so now that there's like 30 pieces of firewood in there, and one on the outside, you know, let that go for a bit. I'm gonna grab the lobers real quick and see if anything has spawned in the equippings. Ooh. Hello. Yes. Give me all the equippings. We'll just start with this patch. That's good. That's good. What is it? Where was I starting my new patch over here? Right here. Okay. This works out. It's gonna have to walk them very far. Keep it clear to like this post. Okay, so I'll keep the line like right over here, just so I'm not coming too close to the path here, in case I'm screwing around with the trailer or something like that. Okay, so continuing this tree planting line. You know, if that small batch spawned a set of equippings, and I'm guessing some of the other ones will probably spawn a bunch too, but I'm not gonna go completely screwing around for a full day with mowers yet. Gonna go into town, talk to Roger. We missed a chance to talk to Gillies again, so gonna have to get on that a little more. Okay, I think this is one of the last clippings we got of that. So this is it's disconnected for nothing. Yeah. yeah, I forgot I planted a few over there. Those look like they're done. Yeah, this is what happens when you just like plant a bunch of random shit and then just loafed on your syrup farm for a bit. I guess you're just not concerned about planting any more trees. You think you could, and then when you need to plant more trees, you're just like, okay, so let's plant some more trees, and oh, we got these ones growing up over here that I didn't take care of, and oh, these ones are growing up over here, you know, and but I figure I'm definitely not gonna get rid of like these fucking 20, maybe 30 maple trees I have grown over here for this firewood farm, since I'm gonna be using the electric heater soon. So yeah, that thing is still plenty overloaded. It's still going good. Jesus, I hit the fucking mic stand again. I gotta raise it from the fucking, or I gotta put the pop filter on the other side. It's fucking twice now. Okay. I'm gonna have some maple syrup. And then we're gonna head into town, talk to Roger. Maple syrup is good. Rip into town. I'll grab some gas, so let's rip old banana in there. I think old banana needs gas too. Oh, it's great. This generator's been ran for a couple days. Good old grid power. Look at those power bolts. Hell yeah. Old banana doesn't need too much gas. It's got half a tank, so we can hold off on that. Survivor and four-wheel drive. Let's try to rip it around the inside here. Bring it into fourth gear. Hold full throttle. Gonna be a savage. No lifter on this turn. Since it was in fourth gear, it just bogged. However, we have to lift her on this turn, and this one end up in the ocean, so I'd rather not do that. How's it going, Roger? Making an entrance. What's going on, bud? Good day, eh? Yeah, it sure is, bud. You like that fucking skit I did there, bud? I don't know why I'm looking at all this shit that everybody bought. Unscrew these bitches. Totally knock it over and spill it. Good thing our gas is solid in there. Just doesn't spill out, just stays in there. Excellent. Gas can stack is looking on point. Actually, wait, how much is the boat over here? How much is the boat over here in the cul-de-sac? So we're telling you to use the parking brake near the ocean. I've on the small cruiser for sale, 14.5. 324.5. Let's call the number. Okay, so it's 14.5. The electric auto heater is fucking like 17,000 or something. So we're definitely going to worry. Yeah, definitely going to worry about the auto heater first. Rip the e-brake, fuck yeah, rip it over the mountain, avoid anything in the bed, it'd be gone. Really holding that inside. Ripping her outside. Gonna hit the old bump. Oh yeah, there it is. The old bump that'll launch anything in the bed right into the fucking ocean. We're gonna rip it hard. Textbook. This thing handles like a beauty. Slap her in four-wheel drive. The differentials are probably toast though. Walking deaths, driving around the street, fucking cooking them. Okay. Alright. Close her up. Let's go see what the syrup farm is doing over here. Absolutely nothing. That's what that's doing. Screwing around with a cul-de-sac. Killed my fire. However, it's not all bad. We got a barrel dispensed. Barrel dispensed, and another 2/3 of a barrel brewed. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we're brewing maple syrup. Bootleg maple syrup, boys. Cop's gonna come in one day and just bust this operation. Gonna see it in the papers. $1 million maple syrup operation busted. Maple syrup operation was just a front for my weed business. You know, I was just making maple syrup flavored fucking honey oil, Trevor Park style. I know, I'm definitely curious to see what the cannabis farm is going to look like when it's implemented in the game. So we'll have more to do with the cottage there. Alright, so those tanks are decently filled, so let's overload this. Keep her going. We got 5 barrels left to brew. And we do have 13 barrels here, because I always sold 11. So, if we want a full skid, we'll need 4 more. Okay, let's start dispensing that. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, that wood's having a time in there. And so, you know, we overloaded it real good. Alright, so that's a decent overload. We still got a nice pile left for another overload. 4 more barrels for another skid. Got 1 dispensing right now, so 3 more. We're looking good, looking good. And with that, we should get 3 more barrels. So, it's gonna be good stuff. I'm gonna check these out real quick. Yeah, that's 79%. Okay, so I started another line right here too. So I can bring the line way down here and connect it to these fresh boys I got going here. Okay, yeah, so these will be done tomorrow. This one is done. These 4 done tomorrow. Those ones done in a couple days. Well, this one right here done in 2 or 3 days. And drop 1 more. There we go. Take this tubing roll. I'm gonna get rid of this one that's just sitting here connected between poles. There we go. Don't exactly need that post there either. Let me go ahead and bring the sprouts over here. Insert 1. Good stuff. Get that ready to be chained. We'll rip this post out of the ground here because it's mostly just in the way of our driving path now. Don't need to set up too many more tubing posts. I mean, we just need to... I mean, the only reason we would need to is if, you know, somehow it just doesn't want to connect, but once you keep the trees decently in line, you can maneuver and MacGyver your fucking the most ridiculous angles on these tubes, as you can see, and it just works because Unity physics are awesome. still looking nice and overloaded in there. I'm gonna add one more to the overload. Okay. I'm gonna bring the truck over there just so we can prepare for all the barrels we're gonna sell. Rip through the valley of trees, oh yeah. Much better without that tubing post there. Okay, there we go. Get that to start dispensing. Alright, so the farm should speed up in about an hour, and I'd say we have more than enough syrup to clear these next two barrels, or yeah, more than enough sugar in the tanks there. About half tank, 2 tanks should be good for another 2 barrels, maybe 3. We'll find out. We have our 10th barrel dispensing right now, so we should be able to brew up a full skid and load it in the truck with our energy meter getting too crazy, so we should be able to wake up nice and early, all protein and all maple syruped up, and then we should be able to sell it right to yeah, should be able to head to the maple syrup place bright and early, sip our full skid of barrels, and then buy our electric auto heater so we don't have to use any more of this wood. My wood calculations are pretty on point. Lasted decently throughout the week. This will last a little bit into the night like we needed to. Since at about 45, yeah, about 40 minutes, it's gonna speed up. Time's gonna speed up, so okay. Right, that is looking good. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna add the rest of the wood on here. Just start packing. Good stuff. Tanks are holding steady. So we'll literally be sitting at around the halfway point in those sugar tanks, right as it turns to 1900 hours there. And time speeds up. Got high hopes this. We're definitely getting those last 3 barrels. I only need 2 for the full skid, but I want to go for the 3rd. That's how you boil maple syrup. You set the entire boiler on fire. Jesus Christ. There's a few more pieces there than I thought. And there's like 10, maybe 12 left, but we just packed like 25 or 30 into there. You know, like a fucking 5-foot flame going in there. Time's sped up now, so excuse me, curious to see how long it's gonna last at the top temperature. Set it up to 9,000 degrees, boys. She's all good. She'll be boiling all day. Okay, we get that dispensing. Alright, so far it's burned for an hour with no wood being added. The temperature hasn't moved at all from how much we overloaded it. Temperature still hasn't moved, and it's been going for like an hour and a half. No wood being added. My overloading skills are on point. Barrel is fully dispensed. How are we looking here? Temperature still hasn't moved an inch, and we're almost 2 hours without adding any wood. Okay. Now it's moving. So like, oh, now it's really moving. It just dropped a big chunk. So it burned for almost 2.5 hours without me adding wood before the temperature started moving again. I overloaded as shit and it had fireplace. Nice. So we required the full skid. I'm gonna pack that in the truck. I can really care less about how they're stacked right now. Alright, so sugar tanks are empty. Alright, 3 wide back there. Excellent. Okay, the truck is all stacked up. We're out of certain thing. Oh, it's still boiling. Yes. Okay, and then we can scoop up a poutine before we hit the hay there. And then it's Monday now, which is good. The businesses are going to be open today. First stop is going to be the maple syrup. The maple syrup supply store. Sell my barrels. Reacquire all the other barrels. Okay, so 4 poutine. Good stuff. Okay, so hopefully my truck hasn't slid its way somewhere onto an incline with no parking brake and a bed full of maple syrup. Could have potentially happened, but we had our pretty flat ground. Are we okay? Are they going on, banana? Oh, how's our barrels looking? Nice. Kind of just hastily smash those middle ones in there. Whatever works, works. Those last 3 in the back there are a bit bouncy. Overall, good. Nice, looking good. Oh. Alright, now we're gonna floor it where we get going. Excellent. Nice, woke up decently early. Hopefully all of our barrels are still accounted for. Just drove right by Gillies. Gonna stop and talk to him, but I'm focused on syrup. Only syrup. Gonna buy the electric auto heater. I mean, I hope we still have all of our barrels, because I took that turn hard. Just race car style. Drop a gear, hold the outside, prime racing line, get back in on the apex. Oh god. Nice. 6 still all of our barrels. Excellent. They're 2,400. Where do we keep the best equipment in store? You sure do, sir. The installation should be completed in a couple minutes. That's what I like to hear, bud. I still haven't installed this can sealer, but I mean, it's only 2,500. I'll install it later. Okay, so let's reposition this. Actually, we're gonna need more supplies anyway. Let's grab a couple more rolls of tubes. More sprouts. We always need more sprouts. Okay, so we're gonna have to park and rate this thing because all the shit inside is making it slide. Okay. Okay. Looking pretty good. Excellent. Smash these together. Okay, and then way down the two in the back since we only have 11 barrels. Gonna need to do some more smashing here. Smashy, smashy. Excellent. Okay, so after a bit of smashy smashy with the barrels, fish being loaded up. Okay, so go. Later talk to Gillies on the way out of town. Alright, so we are officially hooked up with the electric auto heater. So this is gonna be good stuff. Something with this curb is ridiculous. Some cars make so much noise, dude. Okay. I don't know what it is with these curbs. They just roll you one way. Okay. Oh god, the barrels, all of them just tipped. Like literally all of them. And see, oh, we lost one. Jesus, what happened here? God. Damn it. This is totally not fire, bro. I'm straight up not having a good time, bro. Okay, here we go. It's good enough for now. Nobody fucking fall out back there. As I accelerate, the one just fucking slams down. Okay. Slowly over the bumps, yes. Almost there. Don't hit the ditch. Okay. hoping we still have all barrels accounted for. One of them was bouncing around pretty good back there. Excellent. Oh, check out that fucking auto heater. Oh, that's prime shit. And we don't even need wood anymore. That's not, you just wait for it to get up to temperature, you hit a switch, and boom. Wow. And we are completely electric, making maple syrup. There's no need for wood, there's no need for gas, we are just completely electric. So, we unload this barrel stack here, hasty barrel stack. Okay, so stack up all of our barrels. Jesus. Barrel gun launched at us. Alright. Alright, so now we have another full skid of barrels back there. And now that we don't need wood anymore, I figured this is the perfect time. This. Definitely gonna need one more of those. Okay, yeah. Let's just roll it the way down here. Go ahead and cut down the pine tree we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut down the pine trees just so they're out of the way. Cut down the pine and the birch so they're out of the way. Now we don't need to use these maple syrup trees, or these maple trees for firewood. We can connect them all to syrup. And then we could sell all of these logs we just cut up to the place that buys logs in the city. So all of this is still money right here. I had a lot more pine trees than I expected. However, I picked a good place to plant them. They're piling up on this pit pretty nicely. Okay, so go. Cut down one more here. Alright. And we've eliminated all trees on maple from here. It's going to be an interesting connection chain, but we'll make it work. I keep running back, but I don't need to. We're hooked up here, good. Hooked up there. So, where do you get rid of that one and that one? What we're gonna do, right here, boom. This is gonna be interesting, but don't worry, we're gonna make this work. Already this looks fucking whack. I have a better idea here. Here we go. Now this angle should work. That looks a little better. So we'll be able to bring it around in a circle here. And then, where is it? Grab these. Beautiful. Now the angle works. Okay. Here we go. So, this is how it is supposed to work. Boom. That connects like so. That connects like so. Boom, boom. Chain, chain. And it's easy peasy. However, when our angles don't decide to work, it goes from easy peasy lemon squeezy to stressy depressy lemon fucking zesty, real fucking quick. There we go. All right. Yeah, it takes a bit to make it all work, but in the end, it is worth it. Okay, more sap threads, more tubing rolls. There's just so much stuff I always need. I haven't been paying attention to this. God damn, they make stuff fast. Just haven't been paying attention to it. It's just sucking up power. Alright, so. But yeah, with that big expansion, we now have... What? Damn, you good. No more word is needed. Yeah. It might not seem like we connected much because we went from 134 to 147. However, I'm pretty sure we disconnected. Yeah, these aren't connected to anything. All of these ones we have right here until we reconnect the bridge. So we're going to do that. Which doesn't seem to want to work. I went these 7 tubes up. Good. Okay. Go. You work, sir. Excellent. And here's a clipping right here. Awesome. We're going to put that over there for when we need it. Okay, so that one needs to be connected. This one needs to be connected. Just trying to think about how I'm going to connect those, but yeah. Anyway, we have all the ones connected that we originally just connected to, so now, yeah, now we got 158 connected, and now it's just screwing around connecting a few of them that we had planted from our firewood farm. When we actually really get down to business and start connecting the other ones we had going there, yeah, no, we're really be making some big improvements to the syrup farm there. But anyway, I know this episode has been dragging out for a little bit long, but if you guys are still here with me, still sticking with me all the way through it, I really appreciate it. I'm really trying to pump out this content as much as I possibly can. My work schedule, it's just, I can't consistently pump out content every day. I'm really trying for it, but, so on my days off, I'm trying for content every day. But yeah, if you guys are still sticking with me all the way through this, it really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. If you really like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. If you're really feeling spicy, maybe leave me a subscribe. I really appreciate it. But as always, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.